channel. Thank you so much for watching today's video. How are you guys all doing? I hope you're well and having a lovely month. I can't quite believe we are so close to September, to be completely honest. I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. I'm not ready to be 27. I'm not ready for September. It just feels like the year is going very, very fast, but I do want to start doing some transitional summer to autumn looks and ways to wear and hauls and things like that over the next coming months. And I kind of want to jump on it now so that just in case any of you guys are looking for inspo in your own wardrobes, then hopefully in some way, like some of these looks and things like that might work as a little bit of inspiration, but also because I feel like it's around about now, like the end of August, start of September, where the weather goes from some days being like 28 to other days being like grey, rainy and like 16 or like 15 degrees, and I feel like it's nice to have a bit of option. And yeah, I just thought I would start now and get excited about autumn, because right now I'm freaking out that we're nearly in September, so I feel like this is the only way for me to get excited about it all. But to be honest, autumn fashion is probably my favourite kind of outfit time of year. I just feel the most comfortable and confident, and I live in blazers, so it gives me an excuse to wear blazers all the time. So I'm going to start with some H&M looks that I recently spotted in the new in section. Really hoping nothing has sold out yet. Fingers crossed. I will leave links all down below, sizing all down below and everything like that, but they are already smashing the autumn pieces. I literally was like, oh my goodness, their new in was just filled with things that I was like, I could style that like this and all that kind of stuff. So I got very, very excited about their pieces. So first up, styling. This is not autumn, but I do feel like in autumn and winter it is good to have a satin pair of PJs and a long sleeve and like long trouser pair. And this pair here, I just couldn't resist. I'm just chucking this in at the beginning here. This is actually for my New York trip with Chloe. I got some matching PJs for us for like girls' nights and things like that, and just like a pair of PJs that we can like remember the trip by, because we're there for about 10 days and it's for my birthday, so I wanted to get us little twinning PJs. And if you're a Friends fan like me, then you will know. You'll get the lobster kind of whatever it's called. I was gonna say anecdote, but that's not it at all. But you will get what I mean with the lobster like love PJs. I just thought they were super, super cute. So just chucking them in here at the beginning. I got them in a size small just so that they're like comfortable fit and not really tight. I find like with pajamas, I tend to go for like a little bit of a size up because I'm usually a size 6. So I went just one size up just so that they're super comfortable because of the elasticated like stretch waistband and things like that. But just starting with those because they are so, so cute, and yeah, I just couldn't resist getting those for some like girly evenings and things like that. Next up, this beautiful dress and boot combo. Can we just take a moment for the boots? I literally can't believe these are H&M. I mean, I can, but I also can't, because the shape of these are stunning, and I have been on the hunt for a pair of boots like these for probably 4 years, and I swear every time I find a pair that are like this shape, they're usually like 400, 500 pounds. These ones are, I think, around 100, but I feel like that's what you're kind of paying for. You're paying for a boot that is like the quality and the shape and the style and things like that, and I just love them. I literally love them. I don't know if they suit me or not. Like, I feel like being 5'3", I sometimes like stray away from boots being that high up on my knee, but I don't care. I just love them. I'm gonna wear them, and they are so comfortable. I went true to size in them, and I feel like there's enough room in them that I could wear thick socks in winter as well. I'm a size 4, and sometimes I can be between like a 3 and a 4, so I went true to size, and they are really, really comfortable fit and shape. And that for me is one of the things I struggle with in winter, that like my Doc Martens, which I love, still rub me, and my loafers, unfortunately, I'm still trying to wear in, which that video is coming next week. So I'm doing 16 ways to wear loafers, which is coming soon for any of you guys that are struggling styling yours at home or anything like that, but still trying to wear those in. So I wanted to get a pair of boots that I could wear that really like dress up my outfits, that are comfortable. So I will let you know how I get on with these, but so far I have worn them out for a date night. They have been super comfortable when I did that, and they didn't rub, and I walked like up and down 2 hills. So far, so good. The dress I thought was super, super cute, and I just loved the detailing of this. I love the tie sleeves and the shape and the back detail. I don't know whether it's the way that I tied it at the back, but I don't know if you guys can see here, like when I turn around, I feel like it gapes a little bit, and I don't know whether that's because I was wearing a bra with it when I tried it on here, or if I tied it too tight and I needed it a bit looser, because I absolutely love it, but I just don't know whether the shape fits right on my body. So I'm basically going to wait till someone's home and someone can do up the back for me and then see how I feel about it. But I do love it. I think the detail is beautiful. I think with brown and like neutral accessories in the autumn winter months is going to be a way that I continuously style it, as I feel like these kind of cream neutral tones look so lovely with lots of like burnt oranges and browns and things like that. And yeah, I just overall just loved the shape of this. Next up, the dream suit. Literally this suit, my goodness, I am obsessed. I do want to say though, I ordered the trousers and the blazer, and as soon as I ordered the trousers, they sold out within like an hour. And I was like, oh damn, because I didn't really know what size to go for. And then I read that they had like an elasticated detail at the back, and I was like, great, okay, so I've gone for a size 4 and they've got this elasticated detail at the back, so they'll be stretch and I'll be all good. Anyway, they arrived, and the clasp on the front, it came and there's no clasp. So I've got like thread missing, and clearly like maybe they've been tried on by someone else and then like returned and then sent on, but all of the stitching and all of the clasps are gone, which I am gutted about because I love the shape of them, but I'm now gonna have to do some DIY because I'm not returning them. I would usually return them and then like swap them for another size or like go into store, but they don't have them in store anymore that I can find in Brighton. I think my friend said that they still have them in Oxford Circus, but yeah, I just want to mention that they did arrive faulty. Just one of those things, and I'm gonna go to like a fabric shop and get like clasps and just sew them on myself. But I love the shape of them, and they do fit true to size. I think with the stretch as well, it's quite nice because they're quite comfortable on. I did like a little safety pin while I was trying them on for this video, and they felt really kind of stretchy. I felt like I could move around in them really nicely, and they're that kind of like really nice premium quality tailoring, which just makes them feel really, really beautiful on and like luxury as well, which I love about a suit. I love like mixing and matching my suits, and I love when they're that like really high-end quality, because then you could wear them and style them kind of like I've done here for more of like a dressed up meetings in London, work, dinners, all that kind of stuff. I feel like for me, this would definitely be an outfit for like evening date nights where I want to be very, very kind of suited and booted, but then also for like meetings in London, if I have any particular meetings that I'm going to, I like to sometimes dress up quite a lot depending on the meeting, and I feel like this would kind of be a go-to for me for that as well. And then the blazer. I love this shape. This kind of like tapered in at the waist shape is just stunning, and I personally think this is going to be a huge trend in autumn and winter. I think this is just going to be the thing, because I've seen Hailey Bieber wearing one and I was like, wow. So now I've got one and I love it. And I don't usually go for navy, and I'm pleasantly surprised with how much it goes with in my wardrobe. And yeah, I just love the colour and design and shape of this. I just think it is so beautiful. And then boots, these are these really lovely sock boots with this like little heel that again are super comfortable. I didn't have any sock boots from the previous years because the only pair I had, the heel like completely snapped off because I bought a cheap pair basically. So I was like, I'm gonna buy a good pair that's gonna last me. So I went for these, and they're a premium kind of like leather, I think, from their like premium luxe section on the H&M website. And I just thought I want to invest in a pair that are actually gonna last me rather than keep buying little sock boots here and there, because they are my go-to for date nights. They're my go-to for like birthdays, with dresses, with little skirts, just all the time, all year round. I always wear little sock boots, so I felt like I needed a new pair for that. But you'll see them without the trousers in the last few outfits as well, just because I felt like trying them on with this suit and then also trying them on so you can see them a little bit better as well. But I'm obsessed. So next up, the blazer again, and I basically ordered these really, really cute little kind of tie waist belts, and they do them in a neutral and a black. So I purchased both just because I am a big blazer lover, and I feel like I love kind of doing different things with my blazers and styling them lots of different ways, and I feel like this is just a really, really cool way of dressing up and accessorizing those blazers in your wardrobes, or even little shirts and things like that. I feel like it's a really cute way of like adding a little bit of detail to an outfit. outfit. So styling the blazer again here with a white bodysuit and cycling shorts, and then my loafers as kind of just like an everyday city day out outfit that I would wear coming out of summer into autumn, and being able to have our legs out and things like that. But I just feel like it adds a really lovely detail to the waist of the blazer. And then I have also ordered the like neutral tan one as well, which I've styled with lots of neutrals here. One of like my favorite things to do in autumn and winter is basically just style all of the neutrals together. And I just love kind of layering up different shades of creams and tans and beiges, and I feel like this is like a really perfect tie waist belt that adds like a different tone of colour to those neutral outfits. So you'll probably be seeing me doing this a lot with my neutral looks and a lot of my blazers and things like that as well, because I just feel like it adds a little bit more to a look and gives a more like chic, kind of cool street style feel to an outfit. Then I feel like H&M do so well at trench coats, and I have basically all my trenches actually, apart from one, are all from H&M in the past, and I've never ever had a brown like beige toned trench, and one that is waterproof as well. And then I saw this one and I was like, she's waterproof. She is waterproof. I need it. Because living in Brighton, there is constant rain, there's constant wind. Even when I go down to Cornwall, I don't have that kind of piece that is a kind of cool, like waterproof coat. I mean, I have to put it for the test. It does say waterproof online. We shall see when it rains and I wear it out. So like keep an eye out in my vlogs probably, because I feel like it's best to put things to the test and actually see how they are in real life. But I just loved the shape of this. The sleeves are stunning. They're this like perfect balloon shape, and then they kind of come in like cuffed at the sleeve, and I just love the detailing. I love the colour. I've just kind of styled it here for kind of like a rainy day out kind of outfit that I probably wear for going for coffee with the girls, running errands, things like that, or going into London on those like rainier days that are a bit colder, because these fake leather trousers, which I've had for a couple of years, are so warm. Like I don't really need to wear them anytime soon, but if I do have any colder days coming up where I'm out and about all day, I will definitely be wearing this outfit. But I just overall thought the shape was stunning. It's a really premium quality, and I just loved these kind of tones together. Like I said, neutrals and like those browns and tans and beiges. I love moving into the autumn months as well. Next up for Zara, I have 4 different outfits to share with you guys, starting with this beautiful knit dress or jumper, whatever you want to kind of style it like, or however you want to wear it and that kind of thing. I feel like online, I think it's under top, but obviously I'll leave it linked down below. I am wearing it in a size medium. However, I'm only wearing it in a size medium because I got it in store in London and they'd sold out of the small, and I have a friend that has the small, and the small also fits me. So I'm 5'3" for reference, and I'm usually between a 6 and an 8, sometimes a 10 in certain brands. I feel like, who knows these days, I feel like sizing is just all over the place. But I am wearing the medium here, but I do think it does fit true to size, so I probably would have gone for a small, which I just feel like I need to say just in case any of you guys are looking at sizing and you're unsure, because I feel like Zara sizing is very hit and miss a lot of the time. But styling here for more of like a dressed up way of styling it with the H&M boots, just so you can kind of see them on again and see another way of how I'd wear them. However, last week I wore them out for like a date night dinner with like loads and loads of friends, and I just wore Converse with the dress, and I've been wearing cycling shorts under it and like a black mini skirt and a vest top. So I kind of switch in between them all. You could just do like a little black dress on underneath as well, depending on what you feel most comfortable in. But it is that kind of crocheted detailed material, so I feel like you can't just wear a bodysuit under it out and about. Personally, maybe you could, but for me personally, I felt like a mini skirt and like a little vest was the best way to kind of style it and wear it, and I just am in love with it. I will, like, if I could, I'd probably be in this every single day. It's so comfortable, it's so kind of like chic and cool, and I just feel like you can really dress it up and dress it down lots of different ways, which I love. Next up, how stunning is this satin dress? I love the shape of this. I was really pleasantly surprised with how this fits. It's like very, very like kind of fitted for a satin dress. I feel like a lot of the time you can get those cami style dresses that are not always like flattering on, whereas this kind of goes in at the waist, and I don't really know why it does it or how it does it. I feel like maybe because the zips up the side that it kind of like brings it in, and it's just beautiful. I love the fit of it. I love this like lace dealing. Sometimes, guys, when I'm talking so fast, my words come out so funny. But lace detailing, I mean, and I love that it's kind of layered underneath with these two straps. I feel like it's stunning and perfect with like the brown tones and the pink tones. And if you guys have watched previous videos, you know that like I love a 2-color rule, and I love styling these like floral ditzy prints by like picking up the colors within the piece and styling it around accessories in that color. So I've done with like a little black bag here and then the H&M boots, but I would also do with like red or like pink accessories as well, just to kind of tie in with the look, and then potentially like brown fake leather blazers for like colder days out and things like that. But I just thought it was beautiful, and it also looks great dressed down with trainers as well for like every day if you fancy going like a little bit dressy, but also for every day where you might potentially have like a lunch to go to and then kind of taking it into the evenings. I always kind of do like trainers and a dress combo. Then lastly, what I'm currently wearing, Zara have basically brought out these tees again. I think it must have been maybe even like 5 years ago now. I basically just became obsessed with the shape of these t-shirts, and they brought them out in dresses. I have them in a blue, a black, a tan. I have them in like a furry beige. I don't even know, but my t-shirt rail upstairs, I still have them and I still wear them on repeat, and I've had them for years. So when I saw that they'd re-brought them out this year, they've got like shoulder pads in and they're just super, super comfortable. And I saw it in this like khaki green, and I was like, I've got nothing like that in my wardrobe. And I feel like in autumn and winter, I kind of really try and still wear a lot of color because I love wearing color. Summer for me, I'm like really bright and colorful, and then it kind of moves into autumn and winter, and a lot of like my core pieces like charcoal jeans, black mini skirts, cream satin skirts, like a lot of them are those neutral tones. So I always find that having those like bright color popper blazers or tees or knits are kind of the one way that I add more color into my wardrobe. So still styling with neutrals, but I just feel like this adds a little bit of color, and I feel like these kind of khaki tones are really, really lovely with creams, and also like more of those charcoal colors in the autumn winter months, as well as like the browns and things like that as well. Like I love a brown and green combo. I just feel like it's just great combo, very underrated, and I will be wearing this a lot, lots of different ways, and I just love the overall structure of it. I'm also wearing the Wander the Label trousers here, which I'm so excited that I can start wearing properly, because I swear it was just too hot to wear trousers in general, and now finally I can wear them on repeat, which I'm so excited about. I'm actually going to film a cream suit styling ways to wear, because my black suit styling one came out for the Wander the Label black timeless suit, and I love it and I wear it so much, but I feel like the cream one as well, I'd love to share some ways to wear with you guys on how I style it with like colour and neutrals and things like that. So yeah, these are the trousers on here, and I'm just obsessed. But yeah, they are all the outfits I wanted to share with you guys in today's video. I hope in some way there is some in there that maybe you guys are looking to invest in pieces, but if not, I hope there's just some inspiration for pieces that you guys have in your own wardrobe as well. And yeah, thank you so much for being here and watching today's video. I love doing these videos, so I'm really enjoying just like chatting with you guys, and I really, really appreciate when you guys comment and let me know what you guys want to see as well. Like it's really helpful because I want to be creating what you guys want to see. So yeah, thank you so much. If you like watching these videos, then I would love if you would subscribe. I do uploads every Tuesday and Sunday currently, and then if I happen to have the time, I'll upload a little one on a Friday. Who knows? I'm trying to get better at it, and also Jamie's learning editing, so fingers crossed he can start helping me edit these videos, and then I can get some more out for you guys as well. But I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your week whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.